Hi everyone, I am Shanna, your photo book master. Today I'm going to walk you through my process of unboxing photo books when they've just come back from the print shop. I have a new box here. This has a few photo books in it, and I want to show you what I'm looking for quality-wise when I receive books back from the print shop. Okay, so I have opened the box. I had 7 photo books ordered in this order. Now these ones are scanned scrapbooks. We scanned the physical 12 by 12 books that my client had created and turned them into photo books. So that's what these ones are. They're all individually wrapped. They were really super secure in the box, so that's really great to see. You know, they're not going to get damaged in transit. So let's open one up and take a look. The first one here, I love these little packages they come in. Okay, the first thing that I look at, obviously, when I receive a book back is I take a really good look at the cover. So when I'm taking a good look at the cover, I'm looking for any marks, scratches, dents, anything that could have happened when the book was put together. So hardcover books in most places, as of this, when this video is recorded, they're put together manually. So they're slid across tables, they're moved around, and generally the production team is very careful with the covers, but you just want to take a good look and make sure that there aren't scratches or scuffs along the way. This one looks fantastic. I then open the front cover and I look. You'll see in these hardcover books, there's an end sheet that's secured here. I want to make sure that there are no bubbles, that everything is straight, nicely aligned. Take a look at that, and everything looks really, really great here. I also flip to the back and take a look. At the same time, I'm looking in the spine area to be sure that everything is secure. From the front and the back, it is. Carrying on from the outside of the cover, the inside of the cover, I then want to take a really good look at the spine. So I'll look at the bottom, at the top. Everything looks really secure, nice and tight. Everything is attached really well. I'll open it up, flip into the center of the book, just take a look at the spine, make sure nothing is coming loose anywhere. So I set that recent pile of books aside for a second, and I picked up another book. This one was delivered recently as well from a different print shop. And I'm just gonna go, this is my own book. So as I flip through, if you see some of the photos in here, that's okay. I'll leave the scanned scrapbooks closed so that you don't actually see the photos in the middle. So what I'm gonna look for now is photo registration and detail. So I want you to look through and look really closely at the photos to ensure they're sharp and you can see the detail that you know they should contain. The equipment that is used in the print shops these days is so high precision that now and then recalibration is required. It's possible that you may get a book back once in a while where things are just slightly off kilter a little bit. It's not a big deal. You contact the print shop. They're happy to do a reprint. They obviously want to send out the best quality they can. So don't be afraid to contact them if you have an issue, and don't be alarmed if you have an issue. It is bound to happen from time to time, but generally the books that you receive are going to be very well printed. So I'm looking through this one. I look at the faces, you look at the detail where you know you should see eyes nicely and facial expression, and everything looks lined up and very well detailed. The next thing I'm looking for is color quality. So I want to look for vibrant colors that aren't overly saturated or washed out. You'll know what your own skin tone looks like, hair color. You can see very quickly if things are off when you look at faces. Next, I'm going to check the paper quality. Depending on the style of book you chose, the paper will feel different. There are so many different thicknesses, weights, styles, feels to paper. But a high quality paper should feel substantial and smooth to the touch. It should enhance the overall look and feel of your photo book. And finally, the last check through. I flip through each page just to make sure there are no roller marks from the machines or scuffs or something that's been accidentally misaligned. And as I say, generally, your photo books will come back looking fantastic. Once in a while, there might be a little slip up with a machine. It's just reality. But reprints are definitely something you can ask about if you have an issue. And that's it. That's what I do when I receive photo books back from the print shop. So by following these few steps, you can ensure your photo books meet the highest quality standards. You're paying good money for these books, so you should have something that you're happy with. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, follow along so that you don't miss out on any other tips and tutorials. And I'd love to hear in the comments, where do you love to have your books printed?